Your 20s can be a very confusing stage in life and really be used carelessly if not thought out well. So in order for you to really try to avoid any mistakes that can be made as much as possible, it is a really good starting point to start off by first knowing what those mistakes may be. Here are 5 mistakes that you may make in your 20s and how to avoid them. And if you are new to this channel, I make videos on personal finance, productivity, and minimalism, so I make them every Friday and every Tuesday. I hope you enjoy this content, and if you guys do, make sure you smash the subscribe button, make sure you like and share this video as it helps the channel grow tremendously. Alright guys, so let's start with mistake number 1, which is spending so much money. So unless you have a net worth millions of dollars and you're already in your 20s, you're pretty much set for life. But you'll actually be surprised that a lot of people that are actually very successful in the financial world actually can be quite frugal when it comes to spending money. So eating out every day and purchasing everything that you see in your sight can just lead to you being less financial independent in the future. Although it can make you pretty happy at the moment, you gotta think about sometimes how you're gonna feel in the future when hard times come that you actually need that money, but you already have spent it. So guys, make sure that in your 20s you're spending your money on things that are actually gonna leverage you in the future. So things like buying knowledge or buying investments, those are things that are very ideal to buy in your 20s. And you might be thinking, what do I buy? What do you mean by knowledge, or what do you mean by investments? Well guys, by knowledge I mean possibly, buying stuff that can educate you and that can give you more knowledge so you can leverage yourself in the future. And sometimes those investments can't just be things like stock or, in real estate, but it can really be just investing in yourself, in your future, and possibly investing in a startup company that you might be interested in starting up. Is something that is very, very crucial in your 20s. Alright guys, so mistake number 2 is staying in a dead-end job. This mistake can happen to many 20-year-olds because you start receiving a check that maybe you weren't receiving before, and you start getting used to, doing a job just because you're doing it for the money. Now this mistake can be very detrimental to your pockets, but can also bring mental health problems. And you may be asking yourself, how can it bring mental health problems, Kevin? If you're doing something that you're unhappy doing for 40 hours plus a week, it can bring unhappiness to your life, which in return will bring mental health problems. So guys, don't ever get used to receiving a bi-weekly check just because you're doing it because of the money. Instead guys, investigate what you're really, really passionate about and try to find ways on how to get there, investigate on how to get there, and that will actually bring you closer to your dreams. Dreams can take a while guys to actually develop, and that is the whole process of it, and that is something you gotta enjoy on doing. So guys, next time you're put in a position that you don't enjoy doing, a job that you don't enjoy doing, just do a little mental picture in your head and just wonder how you may feel when you're 50, when you're 60 years old and you're not doing something that you enjoy. Whatever that feeling is, that feeling won't change, and that feeling might actually only get worse by years going by. In your 20s, it is very, very crucial and ideal that you find something that you're very, very passionate about, and just don't get comfortable doing whatever you're doing just for money. Alright guys, so mistake number 3 is giving up too early. Your 20s can be the best time for you to take as many high-risk decisions as possible, since sometimes that is the only age where you might feel yourself become so independent. But guys, giving up can just be a simple effect of fear. And guys, fear is a completely normal type of feeling that anybody can feel, since we're just all humans at the end of the day. But guys, don't let fear not let you get closer to your dreams. Not chasing your dreams is something that you might actually regret in your 30s or later on in life. Most people actually find success in times of uncertainty and when they actually have reached rock bottom. So guys, that is a sign that don't give up that early guys. Whatever it is that you're doing currently, do it because you love it. Mistake number 4 is listen to others. Guys, naysayers, doubters are always going to exist every time, all the time. And of course in your 20s, you're gonna come across those naysayers, those doubters, for sure, if not one, many of them. Those type of people are the people that you want to avoid But guys, sometimes it's unavoidable to actually avoid those people, since those people can actually be very close to you sometimes. They are most likely people that failed in their life, and guys, sometimes it can be very close-minded, and they're trying to find any excuse, any way to bring your dreams down, and don't let that ever happen. Because guys, if they never believed in themselves, why would they ever believe in anyone else? Turn those negative thoughts and ideas of just trying to bring you down, guys, and try to turn them into something that is more of desire, into making sure that you're actually more successful with whatever you're trying to do in life. I'm currently reading a book that is called Think and Grow Rich, and it explains that having faith in yourself and in your idea and having that desire is ultimately going to bring success into your life. And having that strong faith and desire will allow you to never listen to those naysayers and doubters in your life, and actually will allow you to continue pursuing on whatever you're trying to pursue. Guys, I don't want anyone to ever have that feeling of looking back and having regret in their life just because they listened to someone that they never ever cared about them. And trust me guys, by pursuing on whatever you're doing currently and just whatever you have in your dreams and whatever you feel like you'll be successful in, is something that you want to thank yourself later on that you never listened to those naysayers and doubters. Alright guys, so last mistake is number 5 is unhealthy relationships. This mistake can be very common in your 20s since you're pretty naive sometimes on relationships and in life in general. You may be finding yourself lonely, you may be finding yourself that you're looking for a partner or a friend. As mentioned in the last mistake, having someone in your life, especially someone that you may be finding that you have so much connection with them and you love them but are bringing you down in other aspects in your life, is something that you want to avoid in your 20s. But guys, unfortunately we all come up with some sort of excuse saying that I've been with that person for such a long time that I don't want to restart all over again. But guys, just like anything in life, and that is very true with relationships, it's sometimes not about the quantity, how many years you've been with that person or how many years you've been pursuing such a thing. But guys, sometimes it's the quality that really counts. The quality of that product, the quality of that relationship. The quality is very, very important. And guys, once again, the quality experience that we have with someone are sometimes the only times that we actually remember with them. Alright guys, but these are just 5 mistakes that you can avoid in your 20s and start today in 2020 guys, in your years, for you don't have to make any of them, and they can just be very detrimental to you in your future life. Most importantly to take out in this video is make sure that we try to avoid as many mistakes as possible in our 20s, since this age is an age of pure development and is a time where we can take time to set up ourselves for success in the future by having great people next to us and finding habits that bring us closer to whatever success means for you. But guys, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video guys. New video coming out this Tuesday guys. Comment down below if you're new to this channel, and if you guys are, once again, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel guys, and it really helps this channel grow little by little. I hope I see you guys in the next video, and once again, comment down below what other videos you guys want to see next. And guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace out, and continue doing whatever you're doing guys, because whatever you're doing today guys is going to currently affect where you're going to be in the future. So guys, without further ado, hopefully this motivated you guys to continue pursuing whatever your dreams, whatever goals you guys have, since guys, your 20s is very, very crucial once again, and it's something that you don't want to miss out. I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace out.